Hey guys, it's Mommy Tang. What's up, Tanging? I had to explain that to Hungy. I was like, what is this? Well, for some of you that don't know, the story is that I guess when I was doing YouTube a while back, I was thinking, because not anymore so much, but back in the day, a lot of people are commenting, a lot of people are pressing likes, dislikes. They got rid of that on YouTube, I guess. And they were even posting videos about me, but whatever. But I had so many views, right? But there are people that just come on every single video and support me, but really don't do anything and just watch me, So I said silent viewer. So I said, silent viewers. Some of you that you see the comments, you say, hi, I'm the silent viewers, I'm the silent viewer. I'm not anymore. That's what that means. But anyways, yeah. So today, you guys, we're going to do ramian because, as you all know, I'm vegan. Some people don't like that about me, but...
Who doesn't?
What?
Who doesn't like it?
Some people just don't like the fact that you're vegan. There are a lot of people...
Stupid.
Anyways, just some people just have a problem with you being vegan. Now, one thing about me being vegan, I've been vegan for 11 years. I don't promote veganism. Can I say that? I love being vegan. I have my own reasons, but I don't say, hey, you should be vegan. I don't do that because your diet is your diet, But if you are vegan and you are lost with the menus, yeah, you can watch me to see what I eat as a vegan, but I just you do you know what I'm saying? And people ask me that before, hey, your kid's vegan, is Huggy vegan, is anybody around? My mom, my dad not so, but my mom's vegan now. She's been vegan for 2 years, and that was nothing to do with me. She did that on her own. I mean, and then now that she's vegan, she's always asking me hey, what can I do? What can I eat? Because I've been vegan for so long. But, and my friends too, they're oh, we go somewhere, they're yeah, I'm vegan. And they're oh my God, do you have any recipes? And that's about it, really. But anyway, so I have this, okay, wait. Now, if you were to live in Korea, I'm sure there's a lot of vegan ramian options available. In US, this is considered vegan. Now, there's some people say that's not vegan, but there's an article in Korean about this. If it's imported to US, they have this sign right here, and that for some reason they don't use animal product in here, so that makes it vegan. I guess if you're the vegan police, you could say, well, that's not vegan, whatever. In my mind, this is vegan because it doesn't have any animal products, so it is vegan for me. But it's just regular ramian. You know what I mean? There's maybe I think there's 5 or 6. Last year, it was the vegan thing was going crazy, so there were so many options. They got rid of it. There's maybe 2 or 3 now. Hardly find it. But this is always around, because it's been around forever. So, in Korea, there's ramian shops everywhere. And they vamp. Is that what you call it, Hungy? They vamp? The toppings. They vamp the ramian.
Vamp?
What is the word?
Vamp? Oh, upgrade?
Upgrade? Toppings? Sorry. They upgrade the ramian. Oh my gosh. But for vegans, usually it's eggs or bacon. What else they put in there? They put shrimp. I've seen people put brisket, and you know what I mean, or sausages. They put a lot of sausages and ham and stuff like that. But there are ways to put toppings using vegan items, so that's what I'm going to show you today. Okay, let's get cooking. Okay, you guys, so before I do all this cooking, I feel for some odd reason when I go to supermarket in America, I just see 1 or 2 mushrooms, right? But I feel when I go to Korean market, there's so much more variety
Yes.
of mushrooms. Let me just show you. I picked up only 4 plus the button mushroom. I'm not going to use that, but at least there were 8, so today I'm going to use enoki mushroom.
This is very chewy, very chewy and it's chewy, This is, I'll show you what it looks like. They call it wood ear because it literally looks like someone's ear. This is not chewy. This is very bouncy.
Like cartilage.
Cartilage? meat cartilage, I guess.
Tendon.
I've never had it, so I don't know, but that's what it feels like. And shiitake mushroom, you guys all know shiitake mushroom. Well, the shiitake, it's like border of like chewy and not chewy, I guess. And then I have the black oyster mushroom. Not regular mushroom, but black oyster mushroom. This is more like soft and tender and like almost like chicken, I guess.
Kinda.
I don't know. But that's what I'll be using, okay? So, to start all that, I'm going to wash that, but before that, I'm going to boil water.
Alright, see, my lap is easy because I have assistant today. I have assistant every day. So all the mushrooms are washed. Okay, so I'm going to put all the mushroom before the noodles because I like my noodles like hard. So just put it in. This is the well, that's the shiitake mushroom. I'm gonna put that in there. What do you call this? The wood ear mushrooms.
Yeah.
I like a lot of them. I like these. I used to hate them. Till I met Hungy, and Hungy loves it, so he started eating it, and I love it now. And these are the oyster mushroom. You could kind of like, if it's too big, you could kind of like do this and kind of like rip it instead of using scissors. You just cut the root off. What do you call it?
Oh my god, looks so nice.
I'm gonna put the scallion, the whole, like, all of it at the end, because I like my scallion really, like, you know, whatever. But, okay, ramen time. Please give me ramen. Ooh. There's instruction how to cook, but I never follow the instruction because I like the way I cook it. I always put these first, and I put the noodle very last, okay? So this, I'm gonna put that in. Some of you don't know what this is. This orange is the actual sauce that makes it spicy, like so. And this, the green one, is like dry flakes, you know, like that. Okay. I'm gonna put. I use so much garlic, you guys. This minced garlic. I'm gonna put 1 scoop of that because that will bring up the flavor like crazy. You don't have to put this, but I'm gonna. I have it, so why not? You guys follow my recipe. I'm sure you guys have this, so you just put a little bit of it, or a lot of it. Ooh, that smells spicy. Oh my gosh, I bet you taste so good like this. Oh, wait, I'm gonna put the green scallion. The longer the better. Hungy doesn't like it long, but like, excited. I love it. Yes. Okay, I'll do this for you. I'll cut it half for you. This side, so.
One went in already.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
It already looks so good.
It looks so good.
You don't have to use lemon.
Oh! Oh! And then put the noodle in last. Oh gosh, that's spicy. Guys, if you are Spanish or like, what do you call this? Mexicana, what do you call it? Latina? I'm sure you guys know what this drink is. I went to a taco place and I discovered this drink. I am so in love. It's like sangria without sangria. Sangria without alcohol. Oh my god, that's so good. It is so good. Oh. Oh. How many times do you think you could eat ramen per week?
Probably like twice.
Without getting sick of it?
Yeah.
One thing about ramen, the more you eat, the more you love it.
Really?
Don't you think? You don't think so?
I feel like if you eat it too much, then you won't like it.
I don't know, it's like that for me. The more I eat it, the more I want to eat it the next day. But if you like kind of quit ramen for a while, you don't really miss it. I don't know. I guess it's like
Different for everybody.
yeah. You guys never need a bowl, okay? The true Koreans, we eat it off the lid. That's about how we do it. So you go like this, okay? Oh my god, it looks so good. Then you kind of like put it on the lid, right? And then you go kind of like this, and then you kind of spread it.
Down.
It cools down. You cool it off like so, right? And then never, ever cut the noodles. It's called the art of slurping. Oh my god. It's perfect. Please try it, please. It's like perfect
Al dente.
al dente noodles. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this. Gnocchi mushrooms. Oh my gosh, so hot. I'm gonna burn my mouth if I put this in my mouth.
Oh my god. Dude, that's really good. Did you burn your mouth? Mm-hmm. Was it worth it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any food can make that noise what you're making.
It is so good. But the prices are going up so high. Like, we used to be able to buy this for $1.99. Now it's $5. Alright, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have a year, okay? This is something that you have to eat with your mouth open. I'm sorry.
Why?
It's just watch this, okay? This versus
You let some air in?
yeah. You know how some ice cream you have to lick versus like spooning it? It's like that.
You want some kimchi?
Yes.
You show
Not yet. Sangria. Mm. 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 Oh my gosh. Alright, I have kimchi. 총각 kimchi. You can't buy it vegan, so you gotta make it, you know? But my ramen's so good. Can you please explain to me why ramen is so good?
That's so good.
You think the toppings made it a lot better?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Which mushroom's your favorite?
I like everything. I really do like enoki, but I like the ear one. The ear one is growing on me. Scallion. It's not for you? For some reason, whatever you find spicy, I don't. Whatever I don't find spicy, I find spicy, you don't. That's weird. You know?
That is weird. I wonder if anybody did a study on that.
That reminds me, I should do the spicy noodle challenge. Because you said that it was really spicy. That's spicy for me. Oh my gosh,
The
guys.
two-time thing is spicy.
Alright, so scallion. Scallion, guys.
Don't they make kimchi out of scallions too? Like just the whole
I
scallion?
love scallion kimchi. I love.
You should make it for us.
The only thing is, You eat that, you guarantee to have stinky breath for at least 5 days. You gotta eat it Monday if you're gonna have to go out with your friends on Friday. No kissing for like 2 weeks. Success for me is just being content. Whatever it is, if I'm content,
Yeah.
I think I'm in that successful stage.
So just being like happy with what you have. You think that's what being successful is? That makes a lot of sense. Because there's people out there that are rich, but they just want to keep getting rich and rich and rich, and they're not content with what they have. But people still think that when they have more money, that's being more successful. So that makes sense.
It's like that for everything in life. If you're content, that's success.
Let me ask you this. Are you content?
Now, no one can ever be 100% content. If they say 100%, they're lying. Okay. This world is impossible to be.
Why?
It's just impossible
Oh.
to be content in this world. It's just messed up. It's just lopsided. It's not balanced. You know what I mean? Nothing's balanced.
Oh, you're saying people could be content but not 100%.
No, not 100%. There's no 100%
Okay, what's your
happiness.
percent? What's your percent of contentness in this world?
Sometimes, like when I go camping,
Yeah.
I'm like on the higher side of the content.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing something that I don't want to do but I have to do,
Yeah.
I'm not happy. And that's, you know, I guess my being content is a lot lower. But life in general,
Yeah.
I'm pretty content right now.
Like out of 100%, what do you think you are at?
I don't know. Don't put numbers on it, okay? I don't know.
Okay.
All I do know, though, is that meeting you being part of my life, it does complete a lot of questions that I used to have in the past.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I almost choked.
Drink some
I'm gonna
sangria.
sangria. To be honest, I know you're the right one for me because in the past, I wanted things. No, actually, not in the past, but I don't want to compare you with anything. I like, you know, like with you, I want to fix myself. I want to, not I have to. I want to make you happy, to make me happy. I don't know if you know what I mean by that. I want to become a better person for us, not for me, not for you, but for us. You know?
Do you think that's what love is?
I never felt like with anyone, even with females, I never felt like one with somebody. Like one. But I feel like we're one. You ever feel like that with me? There's no way I'm the only one that feel like that when you don't feel like that towards me.
I felt like that before you felt that way.
You know what I mean? You could only feel like you're one when both parties are one. But usually if one party's like all in, the other party's not, you never feel like one because you're always one either trying or not trying.
Yeah.
You know?
And the person that goes all in is the one that gets hurt if the other person
Yeah.
doesn't go all in.
But you and I, we take turns. We're not perfect, but some days you're super good to me. Some days I'm super good to you. Sometimes you're down, I'm down. I pick you up, you pick me up. We balance each other, don't you think?
Yeah.
And it's so strange because we're very odd as individuals.
It's true.
Very odd. Like you and I, we don't have anything in common individually. As in like hobbies, food. It's very different. We love different things. But I accept you being different. I could accept you being different.
I think if the person is too similar, I think that could also be a blessing and a curse. You know what I mean?
But I'm sure there's people out there that's very similar and they still feel like one. I'm sure there are people like that.
But even the, you know how you said, like you and I are very.
Wait. Don't pull out that because this battery's about to die. What were you saying? I had to change the battery. I hope we didn't lose the combo.
You know how you said we're very different?
Mm-hmm.
That could also be a blessing and a curse too.
No.
If we're too different, then it's hard to agree on something. But
For example, let's say I argue with you because we do argue.
yeah,
I usually go off to my room. I want to be alone.
yeah,
You want to talk it out. You want to end it like right now,
yeah,
right? In the beginning, I used to be so annoyed by that because I needed time.
yeah.
But you said to me one time, the reason I chase after you is because you say if I do leave you alone, instead of coming closer to me, you go further and further and further. And by the time I come to you to grab you back out, I'm already so further in. So I'm like not talking to you for weeks and 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like months. You know what I mean? So you do that, even though I get so annoyed, you come and get me right away. Say, hey, you need to talk.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's one thing guys don't understand.
Yeah?
Because
Yeah.
a lot of the girls,
Yeah.
they say, leave me alone. I don't touch me. Don't do this, blah, blah, blah. And then the guys actually take it as what
literal?
it is.
There you go, okay,
And
fine.
then they kind of just walk away and they don't come back.
Yeah.
And then the girls are like,
No, but when we do say it, we don't want to be like, don't touch me, we do want to be, half of us are not, like, it's like half. You know what I mean? No, I'm the same way, like, when we get into argument, like, I want to be left alone, but at the same time, if you do leave me alone, I'm just like, he doesn't care about me.
yeah.
It's kind of weird.
You know what
You know?
someone told me is
What?
that it's really, really hard to
Yeah?
be mean to somebody really, really nice. So,
Yeah, I don't know. You think?
well, if they're not like a narcissist,
No.
they could make it work.
You know what I love about you too? That I learned from you? Considering that I'm much older than you, but I did not know that, is that your greatest gift is that you, and I've seen, now that I'm in my 40s, I've actually seen a lot of people do this to me, or I actually meet a lot of people who are like this. To me, it's very interesting, but they take you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? You take me for who I am. A lot of people don't take other people for who they are.
Yeah.
They want to change them, or they want them to be different, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not perfect. You don't love me 100% the way I am,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? But why do you love me? I must do something to make you love me, though.
You're just very interesting.
You know? I must do something for you to love me. There's no way I'm just kind of sitting around and you just love me for no reason.
Shuna, when you love somebody,
Yeah.
you give them your everything. And you love a lot of people and you give them all your everything. You're always all in onto the people that you love.
I know I am all in.
So when I see that, I think that's so sweet. Oh my god. And the things that you do are so cute. Like the stuff like that, what you're doing, I think it's so cute.
It's important to be one with your mate. Very important.
Yeah.
That's the key to secret key.
Treat others like how you want to be treated.
You think?
I think that's very good advice. That's not my advice. Somebody else gave me that advice. Korean barbecue place, the only thing you're able to eat is rice and lettuce. Like why would that doesn't? It's not the same. So.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna admit to you, I can't multitask. I was just really focused. I don't know what you said, but I'm gonna be editing, so I'll listen to you then. Right now, I just can't do it. It's all about.
It's okay. We don't need to talk about it.
But anyways, the whole point of it is like you need to be one. What do you think it's a secret to be one? If you want to be with your mate, what do you think the secret is?
You have to spend time together.
Oh, I like that.
But people, sometimes couples, they kind of, I guess they just don't like spending time with each other or something.
So do you think that's the most important, spending time?
The day that I met you till now,
Yeah.
like, I'm like inseparable.
You know what it is for me?
What is it?